Welcome to Cumberland Island National Seashore, where after a 45-minute, pretty smooth ferry ride, the first thing you might see are horses. Horses that don't really belong here, thanks to the Spanish and their conquest. The National Park System treats them like any other wildlife and leaves them alone to fend for themselves. And like a weed in the crack of the concrete, they do. Cumberland is so much more than just horsies, though. As the name would imply, it's also an island and a seashore.
Brown water. This is an amazing animal here. It's a natural sea log. You only get them in this part of the world.
What the name doesn't imply is that it has been historically infested with Carnegies. It still has a small Carnegie problem, but the majority of the island is now national park. The Carnegies have left their trash around the place though. The burned ruins of a mansion and outbuildings make an interesting backdrop, but you can get buildings anywhere. Check out this dung beetle.
Dung beetle. Come on, roll some poo. Roll some poo. There you go, get in there. Get in there. There you go.
It's easy to see why the Carnegies chose this as their home, at least in the winter months. In the summer, every bug wants your blood. The white sand beaches along the Atlantic are a wonderful, quiet place to spend time, unless you sunburn easily. Then they're death traps. At Sea Camp, where you can camp by the sea, an easy boardwalk gets you out past the dunes to frolic.
So apparently there is some discussion whether Camp South rules or if it doesn't rule. Good discussion. This is the Grayfield portion of the Grayfield Inn is a hotel, the hotel here on the island, and it's like $1,000 a night, and that is the trip to the beach, and I'm not doing that because look at all that sand. No. No. Armadillo.
There are two main trails that run north and south on Cumberland Island, the main road and the parallel trail. Guess where that one goes? There are plenty of trees along the way. Look at this one, knobbly. But if you really want to find out what's going on, ask a ranger or take a tour. There are plenty of them. This is just the south end of the island. One day I'll make my way back up for the northern end tour. There are more historic and interesting sites on the northern end of the island, but it takes forever to get there. And honestly, I would much rather take the van that the National Park Service provides.
Oh look, more shells.